Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So, I keep saying I'm going to get into other effects than just music, and I'm going to do that tonight. I've been thinking about this video, do it, don't do it, but it's weird for me, so I'm going to do it. And maybe some of you guys already know about this, or I don't know. I haven't seen it talked about in the Mandela Effect community, so we're going to do it. Let me just start by saying I don't want a flat earth debate. I'm not a flat earther, okay? I see problems with both models, and that's a problem. So I don't want to debate on flat or round earth because both models seem flawed to me, and that's not what this is about. So, getting that out of the way, what's going on here is it's a weird thing. So we can't smoke in here, so go outside to smoke a cigarette, I don't know, a week or two ago. And I just happened to look up. And I had to ask my fiance if I saw what I thought I was seeing, and we both looked for a while, and we both agreed that we were seeing what we thought we were seeing. And it was clouds behind the moon. Clouds behind the moon. Or so it appeared. So now and in another weird incident, I happened to be, it had just got done raining, and I was walking up a flight of steps at work and saw clouds behind the sun, just by chance. Like, oh wow, top of the steps, and whoa, what's that? Look into that a little closer, sure enough. And so clouds behind the moon, clouds behind the sun. I started seeing what people had recorded, and they were flat earth people, but this was, filmed, and so I've never seen anything like it. Now, I used to have a telescope as a kid. I used to have star charts as a kid. My dad made a deal on the sidewalk so we could safely watch the eclipses. I mean, I was into it, man. Like anything to do with the sky. And I spent my entire, I'm 40 now, and I'm almost 41. And let me just say, I've spent my life catfishing all through the night back in Kansas and Nebraska, and camping, even where I live now, uh, and spent countless nights staring up at the moon and the clouds, and never, ever saw anything like this. When it was cloudy, the moon wasn't out, but now it is. It's a weird thing. Now I've got somebody's attempted an explanation at this, and it's pretty good. It's pretty convincing, and I'm going to provide the link. And let's suppose that I accept that explanation, which I don't, because he puts his his clouds, his film that he uses for clouds, right up against his light source, and the sun's 90 between 92 and 93 million miles away, or so they tell us, and the moon is what, something along the order of 250,000 miles away, something like that. So yeah, in order to simulate this to either the sun or the moon, you'd have to put your clouds some distance from the light source. I'd say what, 20, 30 feet to simulate being away from the sun, and what, I don't know, at least 5, 10 feet for the moon. Eh, I'm just saying there should be some distance between the light source, but I'm going to provide the link, and let's say that I accept the explanation, which I don't, just because it's flawed. I've never seen it before, guys. So to me, it's an effect. I've never heard of it before, and now apparently people are filming it. It's just a common thing. There's explanations for it for something that I've never seen. So I mean, I don't know. That I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, Unless the sun and the moon are right behind the clouds for his explanation, but that's a whole other thing, wouldn't it be now? It doesn't seem right to me. I mean, not from what I've been taught, unless you had some weird thing, which you might. But really, that's it, guys. I mean, clouds appearing to be behind the sun and the moon. And I mean, you could see the craters. That was my thing. Like, how come if they, how come I can see the craters? How come it's not just, this is a. So it's weird to me. First time ever. 40 years, 40, almost 41. So that's it. You can thumb me up if this is a weird thing for you. If maybe you've never seen the clouds appear to go behind the moon or the sun. And you can thumb me right down if to you that's always been a thing. Oh, it's always looked like the clouds have gone behind the moon and the sun. Then by all means, give me a thumbs down. And that's it. It's a weird one, guys. I'll provide those links and you can check it out for yourself. And let me know what you think. Is it a quantum effect at the very least? Mandela effect? Let me know, guys. And thanks for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes and your participation in all this. And have a wonderful evening.